Well, g'day everyone and welcome. We are having a squiz. We are lucky enough to have a squiz early at Seafarer, the ship sim. I've had this on my wish list. I've actually been kind of watching this a little bit and I'm pretty excited about it because I've always been looking, as you guys know, for that ship sim, that ultimate ship simulator. And this very well may be. I'll get that out. You'll probably have seen at the start of this a bit of a sort of cinematic, which shows you some of the stuff. They've got a lot of stuff planned. This is going to be released in early October. And this video is coming out about 6 days before release. So what I thought we might do, I was going to get in and I was going to have a play and all that type of stuff, but what I thought we might do is just get straight into a single player game from scratch without me playing it, so we can really check it out. So let's hit single play, start a normal single player game. There we go. Lots of different things that you can do in this, as you've probably seen from the initial video at the start of this video. So let's see what we can get into. All right, here is the cinematic.
Hey, I'm over here. This way.
It's Teddy. Let's head over to Teddy. All right, I might just change some settings in here if you don't mind, guys. Going to reduce the sensitivity. I will try probably down there, I reckon. Just want to see if there's motion blur in here, because I would like to turn that off. I would like to turn VSync on. No motion blur. All right, beautiful. Let's go back and let's continue. All right, that feels
There's
a
the
little
legend.
bit better.
Come over here.
Ah, he's wearing the same top as me. F to interact with people.
It's been so long. I'm glad you came by. I could really use your help. There's so much to do on this ship. I can't handle it all by myself. But can you still do all this stuff? Come on, I've got a little test for you. First things first, if you're ever unsure what to do, just check the task list. There's always something that needs doing. You won't run out of work.
Okay, task list up in the top corner there. You can see all the tasks you have to do when you accept an assignment. All the required steps will be shown here. Now, it is worth noting, guys, this is a very early version of it. It's like a test version of it. So if we do run into any issues, obviously before release, then they will be fixing those up. So
seems like you've already figured it out. All right, let's start with a short cruise. Head to the bridge and make yourself comfortable.
Okay, head to the bridge. Basic ship control. We're on a tug. Let's have a squiz around. Well, she's not moving at the moment. I do want to just have a really quick look around the boat. I'm just, I'm pretty excited about this. Looks like pretty high quality too. What's in there? Exterior storage is in there. Bell. Cool. Let's head up to the bridge. Open that door. And in we go. Look at that. Into the seat.
Feels great to be back at the helm again, right? On your left, you can raise the anchor, and off we go.
Okay, anchor. Beautiful.
Once the anchor's up, it's full
Nice.
speed ahead. You do remember that tugboats have 360-degree rotatable propellers, right? No reverse gear here.
Of course I did. Of course I did. No, I didn't. To increase and S to decrease. A and D to rotate thruster pods. Thruster pods can be rotated through 360 degrees, while rudders operate at a limited angle. Keep in mind that each ship controls differently. Your settings will be retained until you reset them. You can use E to stop your engine and Q to reset your pods. E and Q. Okay, cool. While at the helm, you can monitor your speed, engine and rudder settings. Additionally, you have an overview of your fuel, engine status and hull integrity. Lovely. All right.
Awesome. Let's take this beauty for a spin.
Okay. Nice. They've done a good job of the ocean here too. Okay, so we're just so we're rotating our basically rotating our props there, and I think it was Q to reset them. Yes, it was. All right, beautiful.
Oh wow, look at this mess. A powerful storm swept through here last week. It tore up docks, boats, everything. Wood as far as the eye can see.
Okay, look at that. Super excited
Now to
about
port.
this.
Let's check out all the debris.
Okay, we'll spin that around. I got to remember. Wow, check that out. I got to remember to reset my props to the center as well. All right, there we go, and we'll set him off there. We'll head
Trash
into
ended
here.
up here of all places, and cleanup still hasn't finished. Better go slow and keep your distance. I don't want anything getting stuck in my propellers.
Yeah, understandable. I wouldn't either. Wow. The storm really did tear through here. Have a look at that. There we go. Let's reset those. Let them pop back in. We'll head back this way. Let them pop back in again. Oh yeah, you got to get used to this, Simi.
A bunch of seals have already made themselves at home here. That one up front kind of looks like you.
Oh, thanks, mate. Okay, so you got to kind of preempt it a little bit as well. So we've got a nice cockpit view. That's the echo sounder. Put all of our controls down here. Let's just start turning around a little bit. Oh, yes. Alright, so we'll just chug through here and make sure that we don't actually hit anything. But they do have floating buoys, or at least makeshift ones there. Definitely.
Slow down.
Had a
Watch
big
out for that catamaran ahead.
storm coming in here. Well, I can't go any slower than that. Well, I can actually go slower than this, so let's just try and move ourselves around just a little bit and maneuver through here. Center those off. Hit the horn again, just because. Alright, we'll start moving around now. Yep, that catamaran's just definitely started started sinking there, although it's not sinking too bad. Let's spin those around. It actually feels a little bit quicker to use the WASD as you're
All right, good.
as you're straightening up. Got working radars. We've got working maps there. All right, beautiful. Lovely, and working radar there as well. Let's add some more power again. We'll move ourselves around a little bit, and we're heading over in that direction over there now.
I hope the seals don't get too used to their artificial sandbar. Hope you find a better sunbed, my furry friends.
The Eleanor. You know, this is actually not...
Man, that weather's not looking good. You better head back to port before it gets worse.
A little bit of power in. Straighten up a bit. Oh yeah, no, too much. There we go. Yeah. So there is actually tug operations in here. So where you'll be doing tug operations. There's cargo. There's firefighting. I believe there's exploration and stuff like that, but we'll see as we sort of go through. So, and there will be a lot of boats and stuff in this as well that you can accumulate. Apparently, in career mode, you've got to work your way up, obviously, and buy better boats. Don't know what that was. Oh, you can... Mettington.
A lot has changed in Meddington since you left. But you know what hasn't changed? The fish sandwiches, of course. Still the best, right here.
Oh, look at that river.
Please respond. This is Captain Hansen speaking. I see you're trailing us with the tugboat. Can you push us up to the dock real quick? They forgot about us, and otherwise we'd have to wait 2 hours. No problem, Captain. We've got your back.
Okay, beautiful. Looks like we're going to do some
Didn't
tug
see that
operations.
coming, but I'm not complaining. Hansen's a good one.
I can see something's going on over there as well. I was just trying to work out whether there was whether we had binoculars. We do. And that's identifying boats. Okay, lovely. Let's get ourselves over to this thing over here. Looks like something's going on over there. Or maybe a boat on
The
fire or
Tide Guard is
something.
back on patrol. They're monitoring the traffic. Keep a low profile. With this visibility, we should probably turn on the lights, just to be safe.
Space. Okay, I'm gonna have to slow this down now. This is going to be really interesting, actually, doing this little tug job, isn't it? Got all of the lights on. We've got our starboard and our port lights are on. Go, little Eleanor. Go, little Eleanor. And the movement feels really good as well. Feels fantastic, actually. Just wondering. Hey, didn't know you were standing there, buddy. Just wondering whether. Oh, yeah, look.
First,
Alright,
you've got to
lovely.
line up properly or it won't work. But be careful.
Okay, so we need to line ourselves up with this. All right, this is going to be interesting. All right, you'll have to bear you'll have to bear with me going nice and slow on this, but it is me we're talking about, so there we go. We'll straighten that off a little bit and just counteract just a touch and straighten up again. Bring ourselves around and line ourselves up with the boat. There we go. All right. It's feeling good. It's feeling good. Counteract a little bit more. Drop the engine back a little. A little bit more on that. I think we're doing all right.
Now give it all you've got.
What are we doing? Hitting it. Hold K to align your vessel. Give it a little bit of a tug. Give it a push. Holding K. Looks like we need to push ourselves up a little. And we're pushing him in by the looks of it. Or we're trying to anyway. Come on. Is she moving? It looks like she's moving. Let's just spin our engines around a little bit. Straighten ourselves up again. Doesn't look like I'm getting her in. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... There we go.
Thanks, folks. I owe you one. Always, Hanson.
It's in.
Ah, damn, I totally forgot about the test. You know what? There's no way you would have failed anyway. Head back to the dock and let's grab some fish sandwiches to celebrate.
Let's grab some fish sandwiches to celebrate. Why not? There we go. We'll run that around. Counteract a little bit, straighten it up. They're actually quite large, aren't
That
they?
container ship's a real beauty, huh? Maybe one day you'll get to tow it. Or better yet, steer it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, around to the dock, and it looks like we're going to have to dock up there at the marked pier. So it'd be pretty interesting being able to pick your career and stuff and what you want to do. Look at that. It looks beautiful too, doesn't it? I love the ocean. I love the ocean physics and the look on the at the back here as we trundle through here. It just looks so good. Nice little tug. Spin the Eleanor around a little. Center those off. So you've got to kind of preempt centering it off as well. Look at that in the background. That's really, really cool. Now there's obviously more than this port, and there's quite big ship runs and stuff that you get to do as well, which I'm actually looking forward to as well. So I don't know whether there's anything such as fines for speeding in here, or like within harbours or anything like that. I'm not sure, but we will soon find out. Okay, I'm going to roll him into there. Roll. No, it's not a truck. It's not a vehicle, Simi. Look at that. There's a ship out there as well. Alright, in we go. Now I'm going to try and do this without destroying our ship. But you can get up and walk around as well. And this is only one of the small ones, hey? So a little bit left, a little bit right. Slow him down a little.
There's our dock up ahead.
Counteract.
Don't mess this up at the last moment. I'm starving.
I'll try not to mess it up. Let it sort of sort itself out a little bit. There's people waving. Oh, how lovely of them. Straighten ourselves up. It looks like we're actually pretty good here. Right. Just chug in a little bit. Probably need to go just to the left a little bit. And once the arrow in the indicator is inside the coloured zone. Right. Okay to dock. There you go. I'm holding K. There we go.
All right, good job. Why don't you come down here to the railing with me?
What's going on? Oh, is it pulling us all the way up there, is it? Okay, cool. It's obviously where it's docking us, maybe. All right, down to the railing. I think now we need to just talk to him. All right.
That was fun. But before we take a break, I want to show you the awesome stuff your tablet can do. Pull it out and I'll walk you through it.
Thanks, Teddy. T to open the tablet. Why not? All right, here we go. Here we go. Welcome to Seafarer. In every port, you have the opportunity to take on jobs for the various factions. Check the journal on your tablet to see which tasks are available, what the requirements are, and what rewards are offered for completing them. Only one job can be active at a time. Follow the instructions in the task list to complete your assignments. To cancel a job early, use the journal on your tablet. Available jobs depend on various criteria such as region, port, or profile level, and they rotate after a certain period, so be sure to check your tablet regularly for new tasks. Cool. Okay. Under fleet, you'll find the information about your current ship. At the port, you can carry out repairs, refuel, and purchase consumables or equipment. You can also switch to another ship in your fleet or buy a new ship. Really want to look at that. There we go. Next level unlocks 2,475. In the user tab, you'll find the information about your profile and progress. If you ever get stuck, you can look up explanations of all the features under hints. Perfect. And you can edit your character and your profile.
That's it.
Which is pretty cool.
If you want to work with the other factions, just reach out to them. They've always got something going on.
Cool. Alright. So the first thing that we want to do... Well, I wanted to have a look at the other ships that were available at the moment. Alright, here we go. Choose your starter boat. Take on an introductory assignment from one of the factions to find out which jobs and ships you want to start with. You'll have the chance to get to know all the factions before making a decision, but don't worry, your choice won't lock you into a faction permanently. Alright, cool. So, let's have a look. So we've got Cargo Ferry, which looks really, really cool, and you actually have to load cargo on this thing. Tide Guard, so inflatable police boat. Keep the coast safe. The Tide Guard is an alliance of several divisions, including police, coast guard and fire department. Ensure safety with service patrols, inspections and escort jobs on this rigid inflatable boat. So they're yeah, cool. So we've got cargo jobs and stuff. Well, what we're going to do is we are going to probably do in the next one. We're probably going to play the tutorial for the cargo boat, and then we'll probably do the tutorial for the Tide Guard as well. So excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you all. Don't forget this is going to be released in about 6 days time, early October, into early access, and you'll be able to get hold of this yourself. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.